You're successful, accomplished, and admired. So why aren't you happy? In this video, I will talk about external and physical blockages. So one of them is the comparison and social pressure. Especially now with social media, Instagram, Facebook, whatever, we are constantly comparing our lives with others. And before we didn't have these things, we were just talking with our closed circles, our coworkers, our friends, and our neighbors, or our acquaintances. But it didn't go further than that. And it's a thing because people just post beautiful things they do when they're traveling, what they have, etc. They won't post things when it's not going great with them. So this comparison, it's ruining a lot of people's lives. Yet I feel it helped me a lot. When I was feeling happy, I didn't watch other stories or other Instagram profiles with envy. But when things didn't go well with me, it was the hardest thing. I was constantly feeling miserable by watching other people's lives. Since I'm doing that less on social media, I don't even have time for it. I feel less that I have to compare myself to others. And by writing gratitude every morning, it really helped me to ground myself and to be happy with what I have instead of looking what others have and I don't have. Then we have the physical and mental exhaustion, which is number 2, where we are overworked and we neglect our self-care. We barely take the time, or we also feel guilty when we're taking our me time. But it's needed. It's needed as in, if we work so much, we want to feel alive by doing something else in our free time. For example, we meet other people, we go on holiday to do so many more things that when you come back home, you're not even charged, you're actually more exhausted. And by saying that you're overworked or neglecting self-care, it also means just to do nothing alone. I started meditating 7 or more years ago, and I meditated 30 minutes until 1 hour before I had my toddler. And now I just meditate whenever I have the time. But this self-care is what people tend to forget, and they don't make time for that. But these are the moments you are just sitting quietly and you listen to your body and your mind and just listen what's going on inwards. But taking time for yourself and nourishing your body in a healthy way, to do yoga or exercise, those are already things of self-care. But the next step, I really invite you or encourage you just to meditate and sit still for 5 minutes. And then we have the third one, which is limiting beliefs. Do you also have this voice in you thinking or saying, it's too late, I am not allowed to put myself first, and I have to do it all? These are self-limiting beliefs. Beliefs that we are not able or we can't do the things we want to do. And that's why I invite you to, whatever you think, that it's possible. Who says that you can't do it? And what I've said already in my previous video is to write these things down. What is it, what you dream of? What is your vision? And make some steps small steps towards it. It is exactly what I have done in my life. Before, it were dreams my parents wanted me to achieve: live abroad, work in a big fashion company in New York, or live in China. I've done them all because I put my mind to it and I wrote it down. But the authentic me was saying that I would build a dream villa on an island, and I wrote it down and I worked towards it. If I had that self-limiting belief, I would have never actualized it. And one of the biggest miracles I had, which I didn't know was a dream, was having a baby when I was 39 years old. And by 40, my son was 2 months, because I believed I could. And I did everything to have a healthy life and to make my chances bigger so I could have a baby. So, what I'm trying to tell you is that self-limiting beliefs, they don't exist. That's just you having it in your mind. But once you dare and challenge yourself to turn that into that you actually can, you will get it. You will accomplish, you will achieve and actualize it. So these mindsets really help me to get over what was holding me back. Help me to take that leap. If you would like to get on this journey, keep watching my videos and like and subscribe. We are in this journey together that we will achieve our dream life. Thank you for watching and stay tuned for my next videos.